Namaskar to everybody. Om Sagana Bhavatu Sagana Punatu Sagavedyam Karavavakaye Tejasvinavati Tamastu Ma Vidvishavakaye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Pranams to Dr. Swamiji. Pranams to Swami Sumanasanandaji. And Namaste to all. Welcome to our today's session with Swami Sumanasanandaji, who is visiting us. And about today's program, we will start with Srimati Uma Krishnamurti ji chanting some divine slogans. Followed by that will be some divine singing of bhajans by Pratham Chakrabarti. And then we will have an introduction to Swami. Then Swami will take a session today on where God is, all are there. That will be followed by Q&A. Then there will be closing bhajans by Swami. Followed by that we will have Brahmarpana. Then we will have lunch served in the downstairs, prasada lunch downstairs, in the downstairs. Then we will adjourn for the day. And now I would request Srimati Uma Krishnamurti ji to start her divine chant. Thank you.
Om Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Dhyanamoolam Gurur Murtihi Poojamulam Gurur Padam Mantramulam Gurur Vakyam Mokshamulam Guru Kripa. Om Patram Karne Vishruniyama Devaha Patram Pashyemakshagaryajastraha Sirairangai Tushtuvagastunobihi Vyashema Deva Ityadayuhu Swastina Indro Vitrashravaha Swastina Pusha Vishwadevaha Swastina Staksho Arishtanemihi Swastina Brahaspati Tadatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Narayana Tharvashisham. Om Ata Purusho Havai Narayano Kamayata Prajaha Srijayeti. Narayanat Prano Jayate Manas Sarvani Indriyani Cha. Kham Vayu Jyotirapo Prithvi Vishwasya Dharini. Narayanat Brahma Jayate Narayanat Rudro Jayate Narayanat Indro Jayate Narayanat Prajapatayah Prajayanti Narayanat Dvadashaditya Rudra Vasavaha Sarvani Cha Chanda Gamsi Narayanat Devaha Samutpatyanti Narayanat Pravartanti Narayane Praliyanti. Atha Nityo Narayanah Brahmascha Narayanah Shivascha Narayanah Shakrascha Narayanah Kalascha Narayanah Dishascha Narayanah Dhyava Prathivyoscha Narayanah Udhvamscha Narayanah Adhascha Narayanah Antarbhischa Narayanah Narayanati Vedagam Sarvam Yat Bhutam Yat Chabhavyam Nishkalo Niranjano Nirvikalpo Nirakhyataha Shuddho Devo Eko Narayano Nattvitiyosti Kaschit Ya Evam Veda Sa Vishnureva Bhavati Sa Vishnureva Bhavati. Om Ityagre Vyaharet Namayati Paschat Narayanaya Ityaparishtat. Om Ityekaksharam Namayati Dve Akshare नारायणायति पञ्चाक्षराणि एतद्वै नारायणस्यष्टाक्षरं पदम् यो ह वै नारायणस्य अष्टाक्षरपदमध्येति अनपव्रतः सर्वमायुरेति विन्दते प्राजापत्यं रायस्पोषं गौपत्यम् अमृतम् अश्नुते ततो अमृतत्वम् अश्नुत इति प्रत्यगानन्दं परमपुरुषं प्रणवस्वरूपं यं वक्त्वा योगिनो ध्यायन्ति यमुक्त्वा योगी मुच्यते जन्म संसार बन्धनात् ॐ नमो नारायणः इति मन्त्रोपासकः वैकुण्ठभुवनं गमिष्यन्ति तदिदं पुण्डरीकं विज्ञानघनं तस्मात् तडिदापमात्रं ब्रह्मण्यो देवकी पुत्रो ब्रह्मण्यो मधुसूदनः ब्रह्मण्यो पुण्डरीकाक्षो ब्रह्मण्यो विष्णुरच्युतरिति सर्वभूतस्थम् एकं वै नारायणं कारणरूपम् अकारणं परं ब्रह्म ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ॐ प्रातरतीयानो रात्रिकृतं पापं नाशयति प्रातरधीयानो रात्रिकृतं पापं नाशयति सायमधीयानो दिवसकृतं पापं नाशयति तत्सायं प्रतीयानः पापो भवति मध्यदिनमादित्योऽभिमुखो धीयानः पञ्च महापातकोपपातकात् प्रमुच्यते सर्ववेदपारायण पुण्यं लभते नारायण सायुज्यम् अवाप्नोति श्रीमन्नारायण सायुज्यम् अवाप्नोति इत्युपनिषद् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
प्रभुजी 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 तुम चंदन हम पानी तुम चंदन हम पानी पानी जाकी अंग अंग बास समानी जाकी अंग अंग बास समानी प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी तुम चंदन हम पानी घन बन हम मोरारे, तुम घन बन हम मोरा मोरा, तुम घन बन हम मोरा। जैसे चितवत चंद्र चकोरा, जैसे चितवत चंद्र चकोरा। प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी, तुम चंदन हम पानी। प्रभु जी तुम दीपक हम बाती हो, तुम दीपक हम बाती बाती, तुम दीपक हम बाती। जाकी ज्योति बरे दिन राती, जाकी ज्योति बरे दिन राती। प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी, तुम चंदन हम पानी। प्रभु जी तुम मोती हम धागा रे, तुम मोती हम धागा धागा, तुम मोती हम धागा। जैसे सोने में मिला तो सुहागा, जैसे सोने में मिला तो सुहागा। प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी, तुम चंदन हम पानी। प्रभु जी तुम स्वामी हम दासा हो, तुम स्वामी हम दासा दासा, तुम स्वामी हम दासा। ऐसी भक्ति कर रे दासा, ऐसी भक्ति कर रे दासा। प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी, तुम चंदन हम पानी पानी। जकी अंग अंग बास समानी, जकी अंग अंग बास समानी। प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी, तुम चंदन हम पानी, तुम चंदन हम पानी।
Button. It's possible. Thank you. Today we are blessed to have Swami Sumanasanandaji with us. We'll be giving a discourse on where God is. All are there. It will be followed by Q&A with audience. Swami Sumanasanandaji is not new and he is one of us, and he is an assistant minister of our parent Hollywood, California Center, and he is guiding us in running our center. And prior to coming to Hollywood, California, Swami was the president of Ramakrishna Center of South Africa in Durban. Reverend Swami Sumanasanandaji ordained as a monk of the Ramakrishna Order in 1991 by the most revered Srimad Swami Bhuteshananda, the 12th president of Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission. From 1980 to 2009, Swami served in various capacities and different centers of Ramakrishna Mission in West Bengal, India. Swami's services has been extensive in educating and uplifting several thousand poor and orphans in India. Swami was a hostel superintendent and principal of Ramakrishna Mission High School at Ramharipur and the principal of the Ramakrishna Mission Higher Secondary School at Malda. Under his leadership, the school was upgraded from secondary to higher secondary level. Students at this school achieved outstanding results at the state level board examinations, and one student being placed first in the state. From May 2009 to March 2015, Swami served as the head of Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama at Cherrapunchi, Meghalaya, which is in Northeast India, which at that time ran 68 schools with nearly 10,000 students and 300 teachers located in various parts of the state. Swami also constructed several school buildings in Cherrapunchi and conducted relief services in different parts of Northeast India, apart from organizing value-based education program for teachers, students, parents, and medical professionals. Swami also conducted youth and teachers conventions in various cultural and classical musical programs in different renowned educational institutions in India. Swami has published a number of books in different languages on the life and teachings of Swami Vivekananda. In commemoration of Swamiji's 150th birth anniversary, and has toured extensively giving spiritual discourses in 7 states of Northeast India. Swami was posted to South Africa as president of Ramakrishna Center of South Africa in July 2015 in commemoration of 75th anniversary of Ramakrishna Center of South Africa and the 150th birth anniversary of Sister Nivedita. Swami was instrumental in installing 5 statues of Swami Vivekananda in Durban, the first in the Southern Hemisphere and African continent, and Ladysmith, Newcastle, Chatsworth, and Phoenix. Swami Sumanasananda was instrumental in the re-affiliation of Ramakrishna Vedanta Center, Lusaka, Zambia to the Ramakrishna Mission, Beluga, and was also a spiritual director and secretary while concurrently being president of Ramakrishna Center of South Africa. During Swami's time in new center, the Ramakrishna Vedanta Center of Cape Town was set up and was officially opened by the most revered Srimad Swamiji Gautamanandaji Maharaj, Vice President, Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission in December 2019. Now Swami Gautamanandaji, many of you may know, he is the president of Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission, headquartered in Belur. Swami has also been instrumental in expanding the services of Ramakrishna Medical Clinic of South Africa throughout KwaZulu-Natal. Under Swamiji's guidance, the construction of a new medical clinic and a wellness center has commenced at the Durban Center. Swami has also traveled and extensively lectured throughout South Africa, USA, Bangladesh, and Botswana. And with this, this small introduction, among several many goes on. And on behalf of VVCC, I welcome Swami to give his discourse. And once Swami gives, then it will be followed by Q&A. Thank you. Welcome, Swami.
यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण जन्मसंसारबन्धनात् विमुच्यते नमस्तस्मै विष्णवे प्रभुविष्णवे नमः समस्तभूतानामादिभूताय भूवृते अनेकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे प्रभुविष्णवे My salutations to that supreme deity, Vishnu, the mere contemplation of whose name frees all persons from the bonds of samsara, that is, the terrific cycle of birth and death. Salutations to that all-powerful Vishnu, who appears in many forms and is the sole origin of the whole creation. Om peace, peace, peace. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Om Parthaya Pratibodhita Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Prathitam Purana Munina Madhe Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshini Bhagavati Ashtadashadhyayini Amba Tvam Bhagavad Gita Bhavadveshini Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanudamardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, O Bhagavad Gita, with which Partha, Arjuna, was enlightened by the Lord Narayana himself, and which was incorporated in the Mahabharata by the ancient sage Vyasadeva, the Blessed Mother, the destroyer of rebirth, showering down the nectar of Advaita, and consisting of 18 chapters. Upon thee, O Bhagavad Gita, O loving Mother, we all meditate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thou, son of Vasudeva, destroyer of Kamsa and Chanura, thou supreme bliss of Devaki, Guru of the worlds, thee, O Krishna, as God, we salute. Namaskar and good morning to all of you. It's really a matter of great pleasure and joy for all of us, particularly for me, to be amidst you and have the chance, actually opportunity, blessed opportunity to spend some time in the thought of God, which all our scripture advocate. And in the Bhagavata, the story of Bhagavata starts with the question of King Parikshit, who was going to die within 7 days. And asking the question, he was a wonderful person as a king, very devout, very pious, following the path of righteousness, holding dharma always, everything, protecting all good people, sadhu, santo, holy people, everything he took care of under his jurisdiction. But suddenly when he was cast to death, then he suddenly remembered, oh God, I am to die, all right. Then what have I done? I have been always busy with my all works, royal works. Yes, I did it as best as possible. Who was Parikshit? Parikshit was the son of Abhimanyu, grandson of Arjuna, and also grandson of Sri Krishna. So he now he was thinking, oh God, I have to give up my body, then what will happen to me in the next life? So he was very askance, very deeply considering, gave up everything, his royal duties to his son Janmejaya. You take care, I am living by the side of on the bank of the Ganges, and by God's grace, all rishis, munis, all were gathering that Parikshit has come here. And when Parikshit was in his mother's womb, at that time, he was, his life was targeted. He was targeted. His life was attempted by the Kauravas. So now he was saved by Sri Krishna. He himself came. Brahmastra was issued to kill him in the fetus. So, since to save his life, Bhagavan Sri Krishna came, appeared in the mother's womb and protected the baby there. Not even a full-born baby at that time. So now he's such a pious man. Yes, he has been cursed. But Sri Krishna must come to save. So this month is the Nativity month, Advent of Sri Krishna. The 26th it has fallen, this Sri Krishna Janmashtami, everywhere all over the world. As in the Christian world, they celebrate Jesus Christ's Nativity. 25th December, we also celebrate Buddha Purnima, thrice blessed day. Buddha was born on that Purnima. Buddha was enlightened on that Tithi Purnima, and Buddha gave up his parinirvana, gave up his physical body also, frame also. That also on that. That is why Swami Vivekananda said, Buddha Purnima is thrice blessed. Blessed with the birth of Buddha, then enlightenment of Buddha, and also on that very auspicious day, Tithi, Buddha gave up his body. So all over the world they celebrate this. Similarly, the devotees, particularly Hindus, they celebrate this Sri Ramachandra's nativity, this Ram Navami day in the spring, Vasanta Navami, and also Sri Krishna's Janmashtami, the 8th lunar auspicious Tithi, 8th day, Sri Krishna was born thousands of years back. So this month we are thinking of Sri Krishna, and this wonderful message Sri Krishna has given through the Gita, and we will discuss a little bit of that, a little bit of the teachings of message of Sri Krishna, and try to understand what actually we can get if we follow the instruction of Sri Krishna and what was his message. So thanks to all of you for giving me a chance to be present here. Sri Krishna's Gita is a wonderful masterpiece about which Swami Vivekananda said, and I quote, that the teachings of Krishna as taught by the Gita are the grandest the world has ever known. He who wrote that wonderful poem was one of those rare souls whose life sent a wave of regeneration through the world. The human race will never again see such a brain as his who wrote the Gita. And Gita wrote means what happened and what Sri Krishna taught. It was just as we read the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, as we read the Bible, it happened, they describe. It is not their words. Vasudev was describing this happened. At the birth of Sri Krishna and in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra. So, this conversation between Sri Krishna and Arjuna. Here, although I understand there are some programs, many of our devotees could not come. However, don't mind that. The political parties, they collect many people, but there is political parties only. Jesus Christ, for ordinary people, he said whatever is there. Many people was gathering near Jesus Christ, Buddha. But their essence, Buddha's teachings, separately he would give to his disciples. Sri Ramakrishna used to close the door and ask, see, outside nobody is there, clean the place with Ganga water. Now come to me and sit and what I say. And among the disciples also, Narendranath all will be specially advised, instructed, keeping all other disciples away. Close the door was bolted, and he would speak something, spiritual secret, the essence of Sri Ramakrishna's teachings through Narendranath we get, through other apostles also we get. So this Gita also, there was only one, Ashcharya Bhakta, Kushalasya Labdha. Teacher one, Sri Krishna, and disciple one, student one, who? Arjuna. One man speaking, one-to-one conversation and this giving the message. And at the end of the Gita also Bhagavan is telling, Arjuna, you have a special place in my heart. Don't think I am partial. You deserve that because you have taken your shelters with me. You have surrendered. Shishraste ham shadimam tam prapanam. Sri Krishna, I cannot decide what I will do. Arjuna is representing us, all of us. In the Gita, there is that mantra, Sarvopanishado gavo dugdha gopalanandana parthavatsa sudhir bhokta dugdham gitam ritam mahat. What is the meaning? Meaning is that all the Upanishads, the gist of which is, Swamiji also said, Gita is the essence of gist of the message of the all Upanishads. Whatever is taught in the Upanishads, that is there in its essence, gist there in the Gita. And Sarva Upanishad Gavu, all the Upanishads are together, it is cow. And Dogdha Gopalanandana, who is milking the cow? It is Sri Krishna. Partha Vatsu, Arjuna was the calf, hitting the udder, otherwise milk will not come. And Sudhir Bhokta, we people are the Bhokta. We are this delicious nectar of the Gita, which is the gist of essence of all Upanishads. We are enjoying that. And Dugdham Gita Amritam Mahat. We are the actually beneficiaries. For the whole world, Arjuna is representing us. Through Arjuna, God has given this wonderful message for all of us, for the whole world. And Swamiji says this is the grandest message, Sri Krishna's. And we have to do this. And Swamiji himself also said, you see, my dear, I love you all so much, but I must speak the hard truth. I don't like to, there is no hide and seek in me. Swami Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda, Holy Mother, about whom used to say, my Thakur also said, Naren is khaf khola talwar, a sword which is unsheathed out of its cover, ready to face the whole world, not depending on others. Whatever is truth, even Sri Ramakrishna says something, you say, no, sir. As long as, until and unless I do not myself realize this, I will not accept your words. You are a good man, all right, I respect you, but whatever you will tell, I will blindly follow that. I am not a person like that. Thank you very much. It is all. That's all with Vivekananda. So straightforward. And in the Gita, 16th chapter, if time is there, we will chat. There it is there. Arjavam. The straightforwardness. Mind will be completely, there is no hypocrisy. No namby-pamby, this way, that way, oscillation, vacillation. No. Truth is truth. If you want to reach the truth, we have to do this. And this Gita is a wonderful poem, the song celestial. Gita means what is sung. Gita means song, and Gita is that which has been sung. Sung by whom? By Bhagavan himself. What is the purpose? For the good of the whole humanity, keeping in front of him as the representative of the whole humanity. But at that time he said, Arjuna, you are special to me. You deserve this. You are not your brothers, not anybody else. Don't speak it to others, what I have given to you. So we will try to come, and at the end, today's topic is where God is, all are there. Everything is there. We are ordinary people. We have our kamanas, vasanas. Although Arjuna is representing us, Arjuna has also kamanas, vasanas. He was under the spell of Maya. Sri Krishna was telling Arjuna, you are my friend. You have been born many times. I have also been born many times. I know what I did and what I will do, because I am Maya Adhishar of the Maya. That's divine spell, great illusion, through who is this all this creation. I myself embody, and whole creation is going on. But you do not know that. Still you are in confusion. I tell the same thing which has been said earlier to Vibhushan and other rishis, munis, this. But that old tattva, that principle, that truth, again I will speak to you for your enlightenment. And through you the whole world will know. So this wonderful Gita, at the end, Bhagavan, when he has finished, Arjuna was telling, yes, I have now my doubt, my weakness, my cowardice, as you said, everything is now gone. In the Bhagavata also, Parikshit came asking the question to Shukadeva that you, since you are present here, what a dying man should do before his death. I have been doing my royal work, but that will not take me to the other shore of this birth and life and death, this circle, which just I chanted, the name, the very remembrance of the name of God makes us completely free, liberated. So if we have that kind of intense yearning, longing, desire to know the truth, experience the truth, if we have that faith, then we will get that. And this last mantra Sanjaya was conveying and telling that that last mantra is today's topic of the Gita. It is there. Last mantra is Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara Tatra Sri Vijaya Bhuti Dhruvaniti Motir Mama. What is the meaning? Meaning is wherever this Lord of Yoga, Yogeshwara, yoga means to get united, to remain united, to try to unite ourselves, Jivatman, with the Paramatman. That is yoga, union with God. And who does it? Who is the master toward this trick, this path? Sri Krishna. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara, Tatra Sri Vijaya Bhuti Dhruva Mitir Motir Mama. Meaning is, wherever there is Bhagavan Sri Krishna, who is the Lord of all yogas. There are several paths. In the Gita also Bhagavan will try to convince Arjuna that don't shake off all this delusion and all this fickle-mindedness, faint-heartedness. It doesn't befit you, my dear. You are born with wonderful power, tremendous power. You are a hero. You do not know that. That is ignorance. I will free you from all these things. You said, do this way, that way, Gyan, Karma, Bhakti, Yoga, these, that, all these tattvas, whatever is it, then Just jokingly, I am telling at the end, 18th chapter, Bhagavan is getting tired and telling, my dear Arjuna, if you are not enlightened by this time, if still you are confused, I am sorry, my dear. Nothing more can I tell you to follow and do. If you cannot do anything, if you are still confused, surrender everything to me. You have been telling, I will fight or not fight, I will kill, I and mine. Give up that ego to me. That is what, and I will take care of you. And this story was, this Gita was being relayed, stated by none other than a minister, Sanjaya, who was a very pure soul, high soul, very developed, sublime soul. And he was blessed with this divine vision, sitting in the capital, in the palace, by the side of King Yudhishthira, King Dhritarashtra, who was asking, my dear Sanjaya, what is happening there in the battlefield? I am blind. Vyasadeva said, I can give you that power of seeing from a distance, this divine vision. Sitting in the palace, you will see what is happening there. Well, no, I cannot see all this gruesome killing each other, this side my children, that side also my nephews, and this side also my other kith and kin, that side also, they are also kith and kin. This is the whole, in those days, world, as you can, this known world in India, that was divided into sides. One supporting or standing in favor of goodness, another one is evil. And Bhagavan is telling, those who will take side with evil, they have to perish today or tomorrow. Satyameva jayate nanritat. Satyameva jayate nanritat. Truth only finally prevails, not the falsity. It apparently, it may appear, no, it is very strong. But finally, in the course of time, today or tomorrow, in this age or next, one day, this evil forces, evil power has to perish, has to succumb. Finally, truth will prevail. However, this Vyasdev, when requested, King Dhritarashtra, he said, no, I cannot see myself. Then Vyasdev gave this power to Sanjaya. The Sanjaya will see and describe the story, what is going on. And Sanjaya was conveying the conversation between Sri Krishna and Arjuna to King Dhritarashtra. Oh, I am forgetting. Dhritarashtra. And that is the story of this battle of Kurukshetra between Pandava and Kaurava, who were cousin brothers. So there he is telling that the king, still time is there. What is happening, I told you. And what finally has happened? This side and that side. Your children's side one, Kauravas and Pandavas. In the Pandavas side, who are there? Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partha, wherever is Krishna, the Lord of all yogas. How to remain united with God. And if we can remain united with God, one with God, in the Bhagavata also, Shukdeva was telling, you are asking me, what is the duty of a dying man? You are dying? No, your question is very good. Bodhyan Esha Te Prashno. It is better, higher, greater question. The whole world will be benefited. I appreciate your question. But my dear, there is a fault. You are under the ignorance that you are dying. No. All sitting here, along with the speaker Shukdeva, we all are dying, mumurshu. The moment we are born, we are ready to die, getting prepared. And you are blessed that you know that before 7 days nobody is going to come and take you away. Jamnada is not going to come and having a meeting, special meeting, because it is settled that you know when you are to pass, give up this body. But others, Nobody knows. So don't say that you are dying, you should be instructed what to do, what a dying man should do, should think, should meditate, what rituals he should do. I have been a king doing all my duties, but now what will happen to me? Nothing will happen to you. I am telling you. So he told the story of Bhagavan, this divine sports of the God. The story of God. Then his answer was, what else? It is thinking of God, meditating on God, taking the name of God, and everything congenial, everything related to it. That is what you have to do, nothing else. In the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, this Pancham Veda, the fifth Vedas, or the new Gospel to all of us, the devotees, Sri Ramakrishna in a simple way is telling when M, who was trying to commit suicide, being disturbed in his mind and already kept his wife and children with his sisters, and now a very successful headmaster in two schools simultaneously, and visiting a professor lecturer in two colleges in Calcutta, which was the capital of the whole of the British colonial empire, and best educational institutions were there, and he was the headmaster of two schools founded by none other than Vidyasagar, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. What is Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar? Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was the principal of the Sanskrit college, and he was such a great scholar that the Society of the Association of the Pandits, scholarly people, they have conferred that title to him, Vidyasagar, meaning ocean of learning, ocean of knowledge. That Vidyasagar has founded two schools. He did not get another person to be principal. He was so eligible and competent and fit with all good qualities to be a headmaster that he had to take the responsibility of two schools in Calcutta simultaneously. It is not that at that time Calcutta was devoid of scholarly people to become a headmaster. In those days, he could be, he was a graduate, Calcutta University graduate. There were many others. And in one of the school, Swami Vivekananda also just was just a temporary teacher. So one of the teachers, son-in-law of Vidyasagar, he was envious of Swami Vivekananda, Narendranath at that time, said, no, he doesn't teach properly, and he's not a good man. So before Vidyasagar said anything, Swami Vivekananda came to know that he was, his name was reported against to Vidyasagar. Immediately, gentleman's agreement, resigned there and came. If somebody has any question about my teaching, you see how God's will works. Here also, Swami Vivekananda came in 1893, 11 September, first lecture. It was not a lecture, it was just introducing themselves. Who is represented? This is my name, and I come from this part, and this is my religion. This is this 2.5 minutes. A little bit deliberate. Whole world became overnight. He stormed the Parliament of Religions on not the first day, on the very first session, and who was so nervous that was avoiding lecturing whenever his name was announced. It is not a lecture. You only to say that, oh, I am happy, I am so and so, introducing themselves. That is the first session. I represent of that religion, I have come from this. Lectures will be later on. But he was so nervous, and God's wish, how it happens. Everyone was telling the number one celebrity, number one speaker, the best speaker. And all others people used to come and sit there. They let them, because they came with all papers ready, prepared. Swami Vivekananda also is telling, I was a fool. And he was writing to Allah Singapore Experiment, what happened. You see, first this happened. I did not have any credential. I did not have any introductory note with me, that I am the representative of Hinduism. That also was not there. Finally, this happened, and on the very first day, I was so nervous that I always said, Swami, now your name we announce, you introduce yourself. I said, no, not now. 14 speakers already gone, then without his permission, which is not a decorum in the West, the organizers became, announcer, anchor became so disgusted, master of the ceremony, MC, that, what you call, DC, no? Director in the different countries, MC, DC, director of the ceremony, master of the ceremony, both are, in South Africa, something, DC, they say, whatever. The announcer announced. Now Swami Vivekananda, he could not spell properly, Swami Vivekananda, Swami Viveka, something they used to, and suddenly he heard his name announced, and taking the Saraswati's name, who is in this age, he knew, Swami Vivekananda knew, he is embodied as Ma Sharada Devi, Saraswati. Sri Ramakrishna himself said, she is Sharada, Saraswati, Gyan Diteshise. She has embodied in this age to impart knowledge to the world. As Sri Krishna has given the knowledge to the whole world through Arjuna, so Holy Mother also came. Sri Ramakrishna says, Swami Vivekananda knew. So Mother Saraswati, she remembered and came, and for 2.5 minutes he said, he came completely exhausted and sat down there, and people were trying to touch his garbs and his girwa paper, and trying to kiss and touch something. And they were so they were indisciplined at that time that people were trying to step up through the benches. Whatever was there, they were trying to come near, closer to Swami Vivekananda, forgetting that this is a lecture hall, 7,000 people are present there, and it is not a good thing to be indisciplined people. So charged. So divine will, how it works, only one Arjuna was there, and now this Gita has been translated in so many languages, hundreds of languages, and not the Hindus, many people, thinking people belonging to other religions, they consider that the message is given through the Gita by Sri Krishna. It is universal, it is not for Hindus only. Gita is not a book. As we know, Hindus, what they do in our home also, as small boys, we used to see that in the altar, one Gita and one Chandi will remain covered with a red cloth. And father and mother, on some occasion, they used to touch. Mother will not touch, father will touch and opens what they used to read, they know. But we children, we have to only make pranam. So it is so sacred, don't touch. It was Swami Vivekananda who said, my dear, I have to speak hard truth. The Gita's message is so powerful. I myself feeling that Sri Krishna, it is grandest of all messages. And if you are not qualified, then you will misunderstand. You will underestimate. You will not understand it properly. Gita is there, no, God is there. God will take care of you. No. In the Gita, Bhagavan is telling Arjuna, stand up on your own feet. You have the power. Know your power. Know your potential. Swami Vivekananda also said, all power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Don't underestimate your ability. God has given you. You are a hero. That is there. Only stand up. Swami Vivekananda is telling, believe in my words. Sri Krishna also is telling, same ego. Sri Krishna is telling, why from all this, this cowardice has come? Kutosta kashmanavidam vishamisham upastitam anarjyudhistam asargam akirtikam arjuna. You are a Kshatriya. How all this weakness, cowardice could enter into you? You are not a coward. You are a hero. You are born to do great works. And you are a Kshatriya. You have taken the vow that other brothers may not fight. I will fight myself. Now you are trembling. Vyaputascha sharireme romahaschascha jayate bukhamcha parishushute sidanti mamagattani. My body is burning. I cannot stand. And he sat down. Sat down means he fell down, actually. It was not he, as we sit, I am sitting. It is not he intentionally, voluntarily was he. Actually, he was so nervous and weak that he fell down there on the floor of the chariot. Sri Krishna was the charioteer. Then Sri Krishna started taking up. Why from all this came you a hero? Stand up. Klodbang masma gamak partha noitatta yupapaddate shudram hridayadar vallam taptatishta paranto. Swamiji is telling that this wonderful sloka, this Klodbang masma, one gets all the merits of reading the entire Gita, for in this one shloka lies embedded the whole message of the Gita. Sri Krishna knows this message, and Swami Vivekananda also is telling, believe in my words, stand up and express your divinity within. See, the echo of Sri Krishna thousands of years back, what Sri Krishna said to the whole world through Arjuna, Swami Vivekananda also was telling, yes, I love you so much. Stand up, express your divinity within. Believe in my words. Sri Krishna also was telling Arjuna, believe in my words. Have faith in me, have faith in yourself. Do. There are several paths. Following a one path, true karma yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga, these are called karma yoga. This is jnana yoga. This is all this yoga. Wonderfully, he blended all these yogas. Before Sri Krishna, all the commentators of our scriptures, they became one-sided. Swami Vivekananda also said that. What is the speciality of the Gita? This message, this Gita's message, Upanishad Swamiji said, wherein lies the originality of the Gita, which distinguishes it from all preceding scriptures. It is these, though before its advent, yoga, jnana, this dhyana yoga, bhakti yoga, karma yoga, all these were present, had each its strong adherents. They all quarreled among themselves, each claiming superiority for his own chosen path. No one ever tried to seek for reconciliation among these different paths. It was the author of the Gita, it was Sri Krishna, who for the first time tried to harmonize this. He took the best from what all the sects then existing had to offer and threaded them in the Gita. Gita is considered that Sutre Maniganayo. In one thread, all the pearls and gems and jewels of different philosophies. There are 6 schools of philosophy in India. We Sardarshan, this Nyaya, Bosheshika, Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa means Vedanta. All these, there are 6 paths that there, schools of philosophies are there. Sri Krishna gave each and everything the place there. You take up one path. And Swamiji also telling, the religion is the manifestation of the divinity already in man. Do it, express this divinity within by following the path of action, discrimination, devotion, or meditation. Follow 1, 2, 3, or all the 4 together. And in Sri Ramakrishna's life, Swami Vivekananda says, those who are followers of Sri Ramakrishna will find that in Master's life, all the yogas are so nicely blended. It was a confluence of all the yogas. And Holy Mother said, our Master did not even criticize an insect. Sri Ramakrishna never said, yes, alphabets are required for the toddlers, A, B, C, D. It has also its place. And in the PhD class also there is different curriculum, there is different syllabus, something else too. In different classes, according to the stage and ability, it is there. Or you know, overnight you will not become enlightened. Shanai Uparame. Gradually, what I am speaking to you, telling you, you may think, oh, what is not possible. Lord, you know, always expressing his doubt. Oh God, you are asking me to become a yogi, to control my mind and do all the activities, surrendering my ego and everything. Fruit. Bhagavan is telling Arjuna, this will happen. But don't think that you are the doer. You are the fighter. You are the master. It is me. Don't ask for the fruit thereof. Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. That is with me. What rank, what A plus, B plus will be there, first division, second division, 100 out of 100, completely free, liberation. That is not your business. You do follow the path of righteousness. This you have come, you are born to establish dharma. You are born in a Kshatriya family, and if you do not believe in my words and if you want to do something else, no. Sadrisham chestate sasya prakriter gyanavanapi. Even though you want to flee away from there, sleep away your duties, and you are still, you have confusion and questioning, you cannot become a yogi. Can I control my mind? Is it very difficult? No. He was telling, it is like controlling the air. Can anyone say that I will control the course of air? Air will not go this way, air will go this way. Oh God, it is not possible. Sri Krishna is still impossible, my dear, but very difficult. And how to achieve that? Avyasena tu konteo vairagyena cha griyate. Practice make it a man perfect. Today, what appears to be impossible, it is not impossible. Gradually, you understand it is difficult. That is the truth. Tomorrow you will understand. Day after tomorrow you will understand. No, it is achievable. It is not impossible. It is possible with some kind of resolve, tenacity. Finally, you will understand, oh God, it is so easy. It was not that hard as I thought of. So in our lives also, there are different paths we can do. In Sri Ramakrishna's life, it is a confluence of all the Jews, blending wonder. In Sri Krishna's life, Sri Krishna is telling that don't neglect. There are so many paths, whatever you follow. But at the end, you will come. And Sanjay was describing, and finally is telling this Krishna is the Yogeshwara, the master of, Lord of all yogas. Jnana, Bhakti, Karma, these, that, so many ways are there. Akar, Nirakar, finally whatever. And what will happen to him if once in the side where Sri Krishna is there, and wherever there is Arjuna, there is in the Gita also is there. Shraddhavan lavate jnanam tappar sanjatendriya. Sri Krishna was telling, you are a qualified aspirant, seeker of truth. Chaturvidha bhajante mam. There are 4 types of people. They worship me. What are they? This Chaturvidha, 4 types of people. They are Chaturvidha bhajante mam jana sukritano arjuna arto jigyasur artharti jnani cha bharatarsava. 4 types of devotees of noble deeds worship me. Arjun, the seeker after worldly possessions, arto, or 30, the afflicted, arto, and the seeker for knowledge, and the man of wisdom. Oh, best of Bharatas, oh, Arjun, 4 types of people want to know, come to me, they pray. Arto, or 30, those who want, arto, oh God, I am sick. My father is in the hospital, my mother is dying. Save me, either me or my near and dear ones, whom I consider valuable, worth in my life. So this is one. Another who comes to me and pray to me. Artho Jiggasu. What is the truth? We try to know the truth. Jiggasu. Artharthi is the seeker for knowledge and worldly, seeker after worldly positions. Oh God, give me more money, give me this and that. In our scripture, Arjun, there are 3 types of things that you see. There is Putraishana, Vittaishana, Jashaishana. This, all our desires can be classified in this main 3 classes. What is that? People want to have this progeny, this line of lineage. For that, Daraishana, they have to have a married life, to have their successors, heirs. This is one Ishana. There is the feeling. It is there common in the people. Putrishana, Vittishana. I want more money, more wealth, more enjoyment. This is also Ishana. Ishana means desire. These are so tough, so deep rooted in everyone's life that it is very difficult to give up. So we like one after another. Putrishana, Vittishana, Yashishana. Enough money I have got. Suppose I am a billionaire. Enough children are also there. Everything is my family life happy. My financial condition is very nice. It is my business progressing all right. But people do not give me honor. That also, when we get this too, we want honor. Let people say I am a good man. So they start giving money, that, getting association with the different NGOs, and we do. So that enough we have done, but that is not enough. We have all gathered, all these things we have got. But now another thing what is that? Is Yashishana. These three things. And where the Yogeshwara Krishna is there, what will happen? And a person like Arjuna, who has surrendered, who has this respect for the teacher and faith in himself. Shraddha is something. Shraddha is not respect. Shraddha is not one word honor. Shraddha, Swamiji said, I don't like to translate it in English because there is no substitute synonym in English of this word. Shraddha, it offers many things, many feelings there. There is honor, there is dignity, there is self-faith, there is respect for and honor for the teacher. So it is a combination of many kinds of feeling and qualities and values. That is Shraddha. So Arjuna had that. So in the side where such a person, Sri Krishna is there, and a warrior like Arjuna is there, not like the haughty one, your son Duryodhana, who will be always calling names to his gurus even, his grandfather even, his father even. Duryodhana was Duryodhana, Duryodhana Durshasan. They didn't have any discipline. They did not have any control of the senses. They did not have any dignity for themselves, nor did they have it for the other seniors. How to behave, they didn't know. So your children will be defeated and will be finished. If you still time is there, I am telling you, if time is there, if you want to save the lives of your children, then surrender your ego and take shelter with Sri Krishna and Arjuna Pandava side. Its time is there. So, Yatra Yogesh Shara Krishna, Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara, Tatra Sri. What will happen in that side? Wherever there is Arjuna, the wielder of the Gandiva bow, there will come goodness. Putrishana, Pitrishana, Jashishana, whatever the desires are there in our lives, in anyone's life. If God is with our side, and if we are really dependent on God, having full faith in God, and trying to express ourselves, this is called Purushakara, our self-effort, then what will happen? Goodness will come, victory will come, glory will come, and unfailing righteousness will be, justice will come, she will be there. Such is my conviction. So where God is, all are there, whatever you like. Oh people, oh man, you are going astray. Why don't you seek God? বহুরূপে সম্মুখে ছাড়ি ছাড়ি কথা খুঁজিছ ঈশ্বর, জীবে প্রেম করে যেই জন সেই জন শিব. Oh my dear man, human being, where are you seeking for God? Why don't you serve the human beings all around, the afflicted, the poor, the needy? Are not they gods and goddesses? Where you are seeking God in the stone image, in the wooden image, in the photographs, in somewhere God sitting in the sky? No. Where are you seeking God? Serve them. বহুরূপে সম্মুখে তোমার চারিগজি জীবে প্রেম করে যেই জন সেই জন সেবিছে ঈশ্বর. This is my conviction. Whatever I have learned, I have experienced, this is that. জীবে জীবে তাঁর অধিষ্ঠান. God is nowhere else, but God is in everyone. This is sum total of all this. Jivatmani is that Paramatman. So know that, experience that, and try to achieve that. If God is there, everything, and if you have that kind of Arjuna-like conviction, determination, and surrender to God, because I am not doing, Arjuna, you become an instrument in my hand. You work as my instrument. Just become an instrument in my hand. It is not you are killing, you are the master. Nimitta matram bhavashappasati. Become an instrument. I will do everything. Surrender your ego. If you cannot do anything, dharma, adharma, everything. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja ahamto sarva papebho moksha. I will liberate you. Everything I will do. But you have to give up your ego. And Arjuna has come to that stage. O king, Dhritarashtra, if you want to save your clan, your children, then it is evident what I have understood. seeing all this and conversation, hearing and seeing what is happening and who are there in the side of the Pandavas, Arjuna-like people who are always dependent on God, and your son is not even dependent on your guru. He will dictate terms to everyone. No decorum, no discipline, no respect, no anything good qualities are there in you. They will be destroyed. And that side is Bhagavan, Yogeshwara, everything he can give in the hands of God, every Bhagavan who possesses 6 great qualities. This endless, eternal knowledge, eternal wealth, eternal valor, everything, endless, infinite valor, infinite, everything. That is the God is the source of all. And God is in the side of Arjuna. And Arjuna is so dependent and surrendered himself, his ego to God. That side, what will happen? Goodness will come. And Swamiji said, if you have faith, if you can once awaken the sleeping soul within you, what will come? All that is pure, all that is good, all that is excellent, success will come, honor will come, respect will come, goodness will come, purity will come. So finally, Swami Vivekananda is telling, all that is excellent will come in your life. So believe in yourself. So let us believe in ourselves. If we can have that faith in ourselves, what will happen? And if we have our trust in God, that God is all loving, God is all powerful, God is our Father, Mother, and the doer, the Master. We are not, we with our small ego, we claim, somebody was reading, this Swami did this, that. Eastern idea is, the more you speak about you, the less spiritual you are. They keep mum. Oh, I am a monk, this is it. Mass, if you want to say this, I am a monk in the Ramakrishna mission. That is our grace. In the holy order of Ramakrishna, it is so respected in India. Western ideas is how many lectures you have given, how much money you have collected, how many books you have written, how many books written means writing from here and there. What you experience, that is not the question. How you can speak nicely. In the Bhagavata also it is there. At the end, Bhagavan is telling that what will happen in the Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, fools will talk more and the scholarly people will remain silent. Idiots and fools will be talkative. And those who are of impure character, they will teach dharma to others. Try to understand. And pure people, holy people, saintly people, they will not be respected. People will be respected according to their talking power and money power. If we read, when we read the end of the Bhagavata, we find what thousands of years back Shukadeva said. It is happening, the same thing. So in the Gita also thousands of years back, Bhagavan was telling, and Sanjay was telling, repeating that if you can and your children can take shelter, give up the ego, I will do, I will kill. Because already Duryodhana threatened Sri Krishna, don't lecture me too much. To have an agreement, a sandhi, having an agreement, division of the kingdom. Don't lecture me, I know my power. Vishwarup. I also know magic. Do you know? I also have magical power. I can now itself defeat you and I imprison you. Don't lecture me. You have come as a mediator, so I am not being rude with you, Sri Krishna. Don't forget, I am like that. He was threatening. Shishupala was threatening Sri Krishna. Shishupala's mother was Sri Krishna's one of the aunties. So I have given the word to his mother that I will forgive 100 times. The Sri Krishna is telling Shishupala, stop calling my names. Shishupal. God sends us in so many ways to control our greed, our lust, our anger, our animosity, our jealousy, our ill feeling, our hatred. But we always fuel all these things and want to become champions with all these vices, not with the virtues described in the 16th chapter. Arjuna, you are born with this wonderful characteristics or qualities abhayam sattva samsuddhi jnana yoga vyavasthiti dhanam damasya jagrasya sadhyastapa arjavam ahimsa sattam akrodha shanti rapurusham daya bhuteshu aluluktam mardavam hrira chapanam dambho chapanam tejo shama dhriti shaucha madro nati manita bhavanti sampadam doivim abhijatasya bharati. You are born with these divine qualities and you are trembling. It doesn't befit you, my dear. Stand up and express your divinity within. That is religion. That is righteousness. Do your duty. Sadharma nidanam shreya paradharma bhayava. Even you become a failure, you are telling, will I be able to become a yogi? Will I be able to be a karma yogi, jnana yogi? It is very difficult. All paths are difficult. You are always putting forward question and telling which path is very easy for me. I will follow bhakti path or knowledge path. I will do karma yoga or this jnana yoga. Then Krishna do anything, all are ready. But you see, those who have taken the path of bhakti, it is very easy for them. And how do I love them? Do you know? Anannas chintantamang ye jana parjupasati tesham nittavijuktanam yogashamam bhavam. What is yogashamam? We have already gathered something, accumulated, accomplished, not in a bad way. We have earned it in our life. Both this temporal and eternal something. We have done some spiritual practices, so it is eternal, so merit. And we have earned something, money, wealth, name, fame, something that is also we have earned. Bhagavan is telling those who fixing their mind on me and me alone, are taking my name, depending on me and thinking of me, meditating on me, completely fixing their mind. What I do you know? What do you? I myself go carry Jogokshamam Bahamiham. I carry myself to them, those kind of devotees who ananaschinta, without any oscillation, vacillation of their mind, fixing their mind on me, not Sri Krishna, this body, I am not the Vasudeva's son and Devaki's son. It is not that. It is a form, human form. I am that ultimate reality, appearing as it were with my Maya Shakti. Don't worship me with small God. That will, you will go to the heaven, you will have something. No. But if you want to have liberation, know that I am not the small God. I am the God of all gods. I am that ultimate reality. I am the being, and in the 15th chapter, Bhagavan is telling, I am both being and non-being. This God, that also one part of me, and the creation, the Jiva and Jagata, this is also from me. But I am beyond that. Those who know that, they actually know. I am, Bhagavan is telling in that wonderful ideas are there. That I have there are two kinds of personality in this world, the mortal and the immortal. The personality of all creatures is mortal. We are all jiva. We are mortal. But God is there. The personality of God is said to be immortal. God is immortal. But that is also a personality. Two types of personality. One is immortal, jiva, and Ishwar. Ishwar is immortal. Jiva is mortal. It is the same forever for the case of God. But there is one other than these, the impersonal being who is called the Supreme Atman. He is the unchanging Lord who pervades and supports the three worlds. And since I, the Atman, transcend the mortal and even the immortal God and the Jiva, I transcend. I am known in this world and in the Vedas as the Supreme Reality. I am above God. What your conception is God, you have in your mind, in the human being. I am beyond that. That he who knows this, I'll become free from delusion and knows me as the Supreme Reality, knows all that can be known, what is there in the Vedas. Therefore, he adores me with his whole heart. This is the most sacred of all the truths I have taught you. He who has realized it becomes truly wise. The purpose of life, his life is fulfilled. Sri Krishna said the goal of human life is to know God, who knows me not as Krishna, the son of Vasudeva and Devaki and Nanda and Jashoda. That is my this worldly relative appearance it is. That is also one side, but I am beyond that. Who knows me as the supreme reality, his life, purpose of life is fulfilled. He is really liberated. Know that I am that. And thou art also that. You become, give up your ego, then you become one with me. And becoming one with me means liberation. And what is you need? Young love dhoa chaparang labham mannatinathigam tato. If you get that condition, a person in this world, nothing he or she aspires for. What happens? Young love the chaparang labham mannatinathigam tato. Yasmin sthito na dukkhena guruna api vichallate. What is the meaning? And having obtained which, he does not reckon any other gain as greater than that. Putrishana, Viktishana, Darishana, Joshishana, Juddhishana, victory, Sri, everything will be there. No other Ishana, no other desire will be there. Who will reach me? Who will know that ultimate truth? Young Lobdha, getting that state, there is nothing greater than that. And established in which he is not shaken even by the heaviest of sorrows. In any situation, he or she remains unperturbed, undisturbed. Mental equanimity comes. So, Arjuna, surrender everything to me, depend on me, worship me, think of me. I will take care of everything and do. And Sri Krishna also was telling, I shall do your bidding. Nashtamoh smritir labdha tat prasadatma achyuto. I have been suffering from this kind of misunderstanding and not taking a decision, was not able to take a decision what I should do or not do. Nastamo, now my moho, my doubts, my my mental disturbance, I'll do or not do, I'll fight or not fight, what is right, I'll take bhakti path or jnana path. I always confusion, my confusion, doubt, all are cleared. Nastamo, smritir labdha, now my memory has become established, firm. I am established in my memory. I can decide myself. Discriminative faculty is working. Smritir labdha, tat prasad, it is not me who has earned it. It has happened through your grace. Tat prasadatma achyuto. Oh Sri Krishna, through your grace, now my mind is stable. I have got my determination of my intelligence, it is working, my memory is okay. And Sthitosmi, I am stable-minded. Gata sandha, all the doubts cleared. Korishya vachanantavu, I shall do your bidding. I shall follow your instruction. And Sanjay is telling, where Arjuna-like warrior is there, with all surrender and devotion and loyalty, obedience and love for God, not claiming anything like your sons. Oh, we will do that, we will kill that, we will not give. Oh, come, ask them to come and fight. This haughtiness, this ego, it is also there. What happens to them? Doivi Sampad Vimoksha, Arjuna, you are born with these 26 divine qualities. That will make you liberated. And what happens? Those who are born with demoniac forces, and what are that? Doivi Sampad Vimoksha, Nibandha Ashrimata. Those who are born with the demoniac qualities, vices, they become bound and suffer. Dambho, darpo, abhimanascha, krodha, parashamevo, ajnanam, cha vidatasya, partha, sampadam, ashrim. What are those? Hypocrisy. Shun these vices, hypocrisy, arrogance and false pride, and anger and sternness and ignorance. These are the marks of him, a person who is born with demoniac properties. And what happens to demoniac natured people? The divine endowment has been recognized as conductive to liberation, Daivi Sampad, which you are born with. And this Duryodhana and Dushasana, what they are doing? And the demoniac one as leading to bondage. Grieve not, Arjuna, for thou art born with the divine propensities. So, these kind of wonderful conversations and directions given by Sri Krishna to Arjuna for the good of the whole world, for the good of the whole humanity, so that we can, following the instructions of Sri Krishna, we can make our lives sublime and finally achieve liberation, which is the goal of life as stated by Sri Ramakrishna again and again in the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. We find it. So let us all pray to Bhagavan Sri Krishna on this very auspicious day when we are recounting the teachings of Sri Krishna, which is the month in which month Sri Krishna was born, thousands of years back. Let Sri Krishna's teachings be fruitful in our lives. We can become egoless, we can surrender our ego and everything, good, bad, dharma, adharma, to God and God alone, and do His bidding, following the path of righteousness. We cannot give up karmas. Since we have to do karmas, what karmas we will do? Good karmas, righteousness, doing good to others. In the Vedas, Rig Veda, it is there. Yani anavaddani karmani tani sevityapani noi torani. This is Esha Upanishad, Esha Veda Upanishad, Esha Adesha, Esha Upadesha, Esha Veda Upanishad. This is the gist of instruction of Vedas Upanishad. I am your teacher. It is the convocation remarks by the Guru to the disciple in the Rig Veda, telling always do welfare activities for the society and treat your mother, father as God and Goddess. Always speak the truth. Satyam Vada Dharmam Charo. This is the gist. Shraddha Devam, donate and give according to your capacity. But you must. Don't be miserly. Ashraddha Devam, Riya Devam, Shriya Devam, Samvida Devam. Just what should be given to them? Who deserves that? It is not throw the pearl to the swine. It is not that. Don't waste. Life is so precious. Everything is precious and nothing belongs to you. You are the caretaker. Do it. Earn honestly, spend honestly, treat your parents and in the society also, your teacher, guest, everyone with due honor, and everything finally will bring joy, liberation. Tatra, Sri, Bhuti, victory will come, money will come, wealth will come, name and fame will come, progeny will be there, everything, whatever, long life will be there. People will respect whatever we are desirous of. But know that behind everything is God, which is the goal of human life. Not this having the desire of name, fame, these things, these are temporal. Eternal thing is that. And Bhagavan said, Jogakshemo, I protect whatever you have achieved in the physical world, temporal, and I protect your spiritual life also. Today I am sadhu, tomorrow if I go astray, no, I will protect you because you have surrendered. Sri Ramakrishna and Hanumanji's two prayer, and I come to Sri Ramakrishna said, oh mother, I am devoid of knowledge, I am devoid of devotion, I am devoid of anything, I do not know. Oh mother, save me. I do not know in this world whom I may call my own. I know you are my own. Mother, see that I don't go astray. Sri Ramakrishna is praying, and Hanumanji is stating to Ramchandraji, telling, O Ramchandraji, Nanna Spiha Raghupate Hridaya Asmadiye. Amar, in my heart, there is nothing else other than the desire to have devotion for you. See that calm, growth, low, all these things. I am not tracked with all these things and destroyed. Oh, Ramchandra, you saved me. I do not have my capacity to save myself. I know it is you. So let this be our attitude towards God, and through the grace of God and through our self-effort, let us all achieve the goal of human life and also have whatever desires are there to be fulfilled through the grace of God, which is possible. And that is the message, that if you want all these things, if you have God in your sight, then everything will be with you. And there is a saying in English, man proposes, God disposes. Somebody has added another sentence with that. It is a negative thing. Man proposes, God disposes. Whatever we think, always that is dismissed by God. No, God is with a sword, with a rod sitting there, always to destroy our any desire, not to fulfill our desires. No, we find many things are mostly it is fulfilled, something not fulfilled. So man proposes, God disposes, which are not to be fulfilled for our good. But what God proposes, none can dispose. what let thy will be done. If we can merge our, dissolve our desires with the God's will, God's desires, then no desire will remain unfulfilled. With this prayer, we end here. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sri Krishna Arpanamustu. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Thank you, Maharaj. It's Q&A time. Anybody have any questions to Swami?
Yes, Swami, thanks for the talk. My name's Ryan.
Thank you.
You talked about surrendering the ego or the mind or stilling it. And my question is, when that happens, how do you keep it from coming back and grasping onto that experience, I guess, or whatever, and keeping it from happening again, if that makes sense?
Pardon, please repeat.
So,
What actually is the question?
So the question is, so you surrender your ego to God, but how do you keep the ego from coming back in, I guess?
If I really intentionally, knowing fully well, surrender it, how can it come back to me again? When God finds that He is telling, oh God, you are my everything, actually I am not. In His mind, other things are there. Outwardly, in presence of other telling, oh God, I love you so much, oh God, I don't want anything. But actually, God knows what is in our mind. God knows that God is seeing that, knowing that is in my mind, so many other desires are there. Outwardly, I am telling that out of 24 hours, 1 second or 2 seconds, 1 minute, I am saying, oh God, I do not like to have anything else. I see that I love you. But all other times, actually, in our practical life, in our behavior, I am running after other things and desirous of that. I am not thinking of God. So God also, I am child of God. God is not, God doesn't have any animosity, any hatred, any jealousy, any kind of ill feeling against me. God says like a child, oh, you want to enjoy this playing with that. Yes, play more. I am there. It is eternal play, divine play is going on. So what? You do that. Like that. So, those who really will surrender, they will not come back. That their ego will not come back. But when God finds that it is dry word, what you say, you don't mean that, then God is he's got a fool. So, yes, enjoy. Not this life. When you will be disturbed, disgusted with all these things which you are desirous of at present in this life, when really you will have a kind of that mentality, no, I cannot withstand all these things. Really, I don't like. No. Suppose I used to love sweetmeats. Now there is sugar problem. Now doctor has said, if you take one rasgulla today, tomorrow you will die. Then any of my friends is bringing all the best kind of sweetmeats and other things, I will tell them, oh, I become angry with them. Don't bring, because I know that will kill me. If I take one, accept that. So when this kind of mentality will be generated in our mind, that anything other than God, it is Vishohomo, it is like poison. It will kill me, it will destroy my everything, my whatever good is there. Then we will automatically remain away from that. The small children, when you say, hey, that is fire, don't put your hand, don't go, don't touch. There is a tendency to enjoy, let me touch, let me see what is there. Once it touches and hand burns immediately, then you push, go to the fire, the boy will stand against it. No, I will not go there. But as long as he or she has not experienced that it is fire, it will burn, it is something dangerous, it will not stop. In our lives also we find. That is why in the scripture it is said, where the bhoga, desire for bhoga, enjoyment, worldly things, sense enjoyments, ends, satisfied, satiated, there comes start of spiritual life. Where bhoga is ended, desire for enjoyment, tyaga, yoga, union with God starts. Yoga starts. It is there in the scripture. And God knows what condition, where I stay. I am in the bhoga condition of my mind, or really I am enough is enough. I am dissatisfied with all these things. So this. Thank you.
How to get rid of ego?
Praying. Sri Ramakrishna is saying, see that I don't have any nahu, tuhu, ma. Oh mother, waktu. I spit on it, ma. You are giving all these things. Are you trying to tempt me with all this name, fame, desire, ashta siddhi? Oh ma, waktu means spitting on it. I spit on it as, oh ma, please don't bind me with all this. Don't track me with all this thing. Mother, you know I am so weak. If you do or play all these things with me, anytime I may fall prey to it. Oh mother. So Sri Ramakrishna says, always pray. We have our weaknesses. Mother knows that. But mother also wants that really, genuinely, we request, we pray what we are praying. What we pray, we mean that, we want that. Then mother will grant this.
The prayer, actually when you pray, and that prayer, you do it, and then for the time being you think that it's okay, I'm kind of in the right path. But few days later, no, I'm not in the right path. I still have ego because I did XYZ, so that tells me that I have ego. So it's very tough. It's so hard to get.
Swamiji said, do you think that any great achievement could be accomplished without great sacrifice? Being egoless means where you will go. If you can become egoless, you be one with God, you become liberated. That is egolessness. Without Brahmogyan, ego does not go. So you are asking for the highest accomplishment in this life, and you are telling it is difficult. It is difficult, there is no doubt, but it is not unachievable. It is not impossible. Not only that, we are born to do this. Only human beings are so blessed that they are ready to achieve this, not other animals. And among human beings also, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is telling Arjuna, Manusyanang sahasreshu yaschit katati siddha jatatamopi siddhana kushchit mang vetti tattata. Out of millions, a few, handful of people, 8.41 billion people are there. Here also, you announce today there will be a dance show here with some celebrity coming from Hollywood, not a monk. You will not be able to keep your ashram and building protected without the help of the police. Whatever celebration is going on, a wedding, this, that, some. It is accept this thing. There is no hide and seek. Our mind likes to enjoy all these things, whatever in the temporal field. This is Nishrosh and Abhuda. There are two paths. One is path of Tyaga, renunciation, and one is path of Bhoga, enjoyment. How we like to enjoy. You serve some good food. You serve only plain water. After lecture, go, you will be disgusted. No, next time we will not come here to attend. Oh, this is, my stomach is burning and only giving just plain water. This what type of people there? You give good food. What lecture is going on not, God is or God not is, that is, oh, nice. Hey, Didi, when again your program will be there? Say, I will be managing. Yes, we will come. You are loving, so loving, you will come. This is all. Be fair and frank. Sri Krishna is telling, God is telling, enjoy. But know that will crush you, destroy you. A little bit is good. In the beginning, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, a little enjoyment of Rasgulla, Sandesh, a little good clothing, minimum things, which does not involve anything wrong, any violence, any stealing. Earn honestly, spend on it. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. 4 types of are there. Our Chaturvarga form. It is great aim. 4 aims are there. What is this goal? 4 goals. Dharma, you want dharma, righteousness. Artho, you want money also to spend and enjoy a little bit. Kamo, we have our desire also. I want this, I want this, all that. We are devotees, we are sadhus. No, our altar is not good. It should be lighted. It it should be this, it should be colored properly. These are also desires are there. Although it is not harming anybody, although it is not personal, but we have the desire to do good things. So dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Then finally comes liberation. We are talking of liberation. If we want to achieve the highest goal of our life, human life, which comes only millions of lives after 8.4 million, Hindus believe that after 8.4 million birth we get the human body. And Bhagavan Buddha Dev is telling, now you have all come to greet me. Buddha means the enlightened one. Yes, I am that Buddha. But how much cost I have to pay? Hundreds of lives. There is Jataka Katha. There are stories of Buddha's previous life incarnations. What happened? How Buddha struggled to become a Buddha. So overnight we will become without the struggle for that. Can you swim the what you call Pacific Ocean without learning how to swim? And if you say no, swimming is very problem, and you are telling, I want to go other side, I want to have the Oscar, I want to have the Olympic gold, and I will not run. What does it mean? It is the highest thing, and God is telling, if you believe in me, surrender your ego and do it for the good of everyone, and giving all the credit to me. I am there to take care. What is impossible for me? But so long you want to enjoy yourself, you struggle and enjoy. When you yourself do not enjoy anything, everything, there are some boys, you give some chocolate, you give some, they go to the mother. They don't eat directly. Out of 100 boys and children, 90 or 95 or 98 will be there. Immediately they will put it in their mouth. But there are a few children I have seen. You give anything, immediately they will take it to the mother. Whatever very tempting things, it may be appearing, you give, they will not directly enjoy it, taste it first. They will give it to mother. So in amongst us also, when our desire for worldly enjoyment is satiated, it appears that I don't mind. I don't like to eat. What I say, I mean. Then God will come to our rescue. God is not a fool. When mother is not fool, mother knows the baby is still, oh ma, mother knows that sufficiently I have fed and it is busy with the toys and dolls. So it has said something, oh ma, but actually it is not busy because he is busy. Next moment he will forget that he had called. There is a story, funny story, and I stop. There is an old woman, lady, and she had a widow, and she had a son. A young son passed away. Now at this old age, that mother is now toiling hard for her livelihood, and going to she will do? Going to the jungle, cutting the timbers at these trees, and bringing some timber, some wooden log, putting it the loads on her head and selling it in the market and somehow managing. And always praying, oh Jamraja, this king of death, he visits everyone's house. He took away my young son. I am aged lady. Is it the time? Why Jamraja doesn't come to me and take me away? So Jamraja came one day. She was not able to carry anymore. The Jamraja came. Somebody came. Yes, ma'am. What you have called me? Asked me. Who are you? I am Yamu. Oh, I have called you. My load is there. I cannot hold it. Take it to my head alone. Please help me and put. Then Jamraja said, you don't need anything else? Can I go? Yes, go. We tell why Jama is not coming, but I like to still cling to the life and enjoy whatever it is there. So God understands. God is not a fool. God knows what is there. And Hanumanji is telling, my dear God, sitting in the heart of each and every one, you know what is there in my heart. I am so sincere. It is simple. Nana Spriha रघुपते हृदये आस्मदीये सत्यं वदामि च भवान् अखिलान्तरात्मा भक्तिं प्रयच्छ रघुपुङ्गव निर्भरां मे कामादिदोषरहितं कुरु मानसं च see that there is no lust, greed, desire. Any kind of anything, any desire disturbs my mind and binds it and destroys it. Only devotion. And what I am praying, you being seated in the hearts of each and everyone, you know, Ramchandraji, I am not lying. But in our case, Ramchandraji knows that I am not lying. I am fooling myself and I am fooling the whole world also and trying to be fool God also. God is not that fool that it will be so easily fool. Enjoy, my child, not in this life, next life, next life. If Buddha could take hundreds and thousands of life to become Buddha, then why not me and you? What is wrong? Let us enjoy a little fun. But if you are really disgusted and if you pray to God, there is the way. And God is there if you are sincere. Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj. And
Thanks to the organizers, Devashish Babu and Mani and others that giving me a chance to come over here. And
closing bhajan by
one bhajan it my voice is-
Krishna Saranam.
that's good. You can do.
Maharaj, thanks for coming over here and today for spending time with us.
হ্যাঁ সবাই আপনি একটু হারমোনিয়ামে বসছেন
বলবো one only.
আপনি করবেন তারপরে রামকৃষ্ণ স্মরণ করবেন
What is the time? What is the time?
We're just running 25 minutes late. So one.
We can all sing a Sri Krishna bhajan and then Ram Krishna Sharma. You all join with me. It is a very easy song I will sing. Since we are thinking of talking of and celebrating Sri Krishna's advent. Join with me. First time I will sing myself. Second time you all join. It is God's name only. It is there is no. It is not that complicated. Anything. I don't need this.
Sure.
You can fix it to other side. Towards
Switch it
other.
off.
Not towards this. You can put it that side.
Yes, yes.
So that will be nice.
I'm switching it off. Everybody comfortable?
Yes. আমার কাছে এসে বসো গুড মর্নিং প্রথম you support me with your voice. Sound is why clarionet like sound. What is wrong? Huh? No, there is one E. Its sound will be changed. This is normal. This is harmonium sound. And that was. রাধা মাধব রাধা শ্যাম ত্রিগুণাতীত গুণেশ্বর শ্যাম রাধা মাধব রাধা শ্যাম সিং ত্রিগুণাতীত গুণেশ্বর শ্যাম রাধা মাধব রাধা শ্যাম সৃষ্টি স্থিতি লয় কারণ শ্যাম রাধা মাধব রাধা শ্যাম সৃষ্টি কারণ শ্যাম রাধা মাধব রাধা শ্যাম ত্রিগুণাতীত গুণেশ্বর শ্যাম রাধা মাধব রাধা শ্যাম গোবিন্দাচ্যুত यादव श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम गोविंदाच्युत यादव श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम नारायण हरि केशव श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम मुकुंद मुरहर वामन श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम मुकुंद मुरहर वामन श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम त्रिगुणातीत गुणेश्वर श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम जय जय गोपी वल्लभ श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम जय जय गोपी वल्लभ श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम त्रिगुणातीत अनुपम सुंदर मोहन श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम अखिल रसामृत सागर श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम अखिल रसामृत सागर श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम सत्य सनातन सुंदर श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम नित्यानंद घनेश्वर श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम नित्यानंद घनेश्वर श्याम राधा माधव राधा 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 श्याम त्रिगुणातीत गुणेश्वर श्याम राधा माधव राधा श्याम त्रिगुणातीत गुणेश्वर श्याम राधा माधव Radha Shyam, Radha Madhav, Radha Shyam, Radha Madhav, Radha Shyam. All will join Ramakrishna Saranam, otherwise I will sing once. If you join, then I will repeat. Otherwise,
We'll join now.
but Sri Krishna name you did not join. Hmm. Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam, Jai Jai, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam, Prabhu, Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Sharanam Prabhu. Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Sharanam Jai Jai Ram Krishna Sharanam, Ram Krishna Sharanam, Ram Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Sharanagatam, 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 Sharan Prabhu, Sharanagatam, 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 Sharan Jai Jai Ram Krishna Sharanam, Ram Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam. Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Namo. Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Namo. Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Rama Krishna, Jaya Jaya Rama Krishna, 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 Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Jai Jai Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Jai Jai Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ji ki Jai, Jai Mahamai ki Jai, Jai Swami Ji Maharaj Ji ki Jai, Jai गंगा माई की जय,